It's a full-blown royal scandal, one that's inching closer to Buckingham Palace with every passing hour. And at the center of it, Meghan Markle, silent, panicked, cornered, because one woman, known until now only as DL, has stepped into the light, and what she's claiming could shake the monarchy to its core. DL says she's not a donor, not a Hollywood surrogate. She claims she was the real birth mother of Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, that she carried both of Harry and Meghan's children. And now, she's done staying silent. She's armed with documents, hospital records, signed NDAs, surrogacy agency logs, even payment receipts. According to her, Meghan and Harry promised privacy and payment, but instead, she was erased from the story. Her words, "I wasn't a mother, I was a vessel." When Archie was born on May 6, 2019, everything felt off. No hospital steps, no official photos, just Harry awkwardly smiling in front of a horse stable saying, "We had a baby." Suspicious then. Chilling now. Remember the birth certificate? Meghan's name, Rachel Meghan Markle, was quietly replaced with Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex. At the time, it was brushed off as a clerical change. Now, it's starting to look like a calculated legal cover. Because if Meghan wasn't the birth mother, listing her as such might not just be misleading, it could be a falsified government document. And what about the infamous pregnancy footage? The folding baby bump? The belly that changed size overnight? Once dismissed as conspiracy fluff? Now going viral again with millions asking, were we lied to? Because if DL's claims are even half true, this isn't gossip. It's constitutional chaos. We're talking about two children introduced as royal heirs, wrapped in tradition, whose very legitimacy may now be questioned. And if the palace knew and stayed silent, it could trigger an institutional crisis. Inside sources claim Prince Harry is unraveling, pacing, snapping at aides, sleeping poorly. Meghan, dead silent. No Instagram captions, no podcast drops, no curated media moments. But her lawyers? Working overtime. Cease and desist letters are reportedly flying at any media outlet trying to interview DL. But she isn't backing down. She says she's open to DNA testing. On one condition. The test must be conducted by an independent third party. No palace doctors, no celebrity labs, just the truth. Meanwhile, Meghan and Harry's team is accused of stalling, filing injunctions, and trying to suppress DL's documents. Delay, distract, deny. But the tide is turning. Even long, silent royal commentators are speaking up. Many now admit Meghan's pregnancy never quite made sense, and the palace's silence may have been intentional. DL says she was recruited in late 2018 through a private California surrogacy firm. She was housed, monitored, and isolated, cut off from friends and family for discretion. After Lilibet's birth, silence. No communication, no medical follow-up, no recognition, just gone. And when she became seriously ill with postpartum preeclampsia and received no support, that betrayal lit the fuse. Now she's gone public. And she's not alone. Behind the scenes, Buckingham Palace is reportedly in panic mode. Constitutional experts are digging through dusty law books asking, what happens if a royal heir was born through secret surrogacy? Can their titles stand under King George V's 1917 letters patent? If the truth was hidden, do they even qualify as natural-born royals? Even worse, the PR fallout. The monarchy already suffers from a trust deficit. If this blows up, it could cast doubt not only on Meghan and Harry, but on what the palace knew and when. Back in Montecito, the Sussexes are reportedly in lockdown. Security doubled, staff reduced. Old friends cut off for merely liking pregnancy conspiracy posts. Netflix deals, under review, podcast revamps, silent. Children's brand, paused. Even their once loyal fan base is turning. Support in the UK has dropped by 70%. In the US, below 40%. Influencers are deleting posts. Celebrities are backing away. Because in a world where authenticity is everything, being caught faking motherhood isn't just damaging, it's catastrophic. Let's rewind. Meghan's 2019 Vogue interview. She spoke of bonding with the baby, spiritual motherhood, daily affirmations. At the time, it felt inspiring. Now, it feels scripted. DL just exposed the deleted scenes of the Sussex fairy tale, and the world is watching the next domino fall. This is no longer a private drama. This is a royal reckoning, and it's just beginning.